Yo, what's up, Alberto?
Yo, Jose, what's up? Tyler just called me, and there's this new community in Bonita. We gotta go check it out. It's sick. You can boat in it, and the amenities look crazy.
Oh, really?
What are you doing in about an hour? It's off of Bonita Grand. Let's meet over there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Bet. See you there.
Right off exit 116, Vivid Shores is located just east of I-75. You take Bonita Beach Road, head north on Bonita Grande Drive, and you're right here in the community. Now, location is everything. You're minutes away from Bonita Midtown, which is a massive mixed-use development, bringing in restaurants, shopping, entertainment, and overall a completely new energy to this area. And on top of that, you're about a 10 to 15-minute drive from some of the best beaches in Southwest Florida. So get that peaceful residential feel, but still close to everything.
Now, here's where things get really interesting. This entire community used to be a rock mining site. Instead of clearing everything and starting from scratch, the developers took a different approach. They transformed those old mining lakes into a full canal system that runs through the community, and today, that's what Vivid Shores is so unique. You're not just buying a home, you're buying into a lifestyle designed around water. And this is especially attractive for those boating enthusiasts because you can literally step outside your home, get on your boat, and navigate through the community. That's something you don't see often with new construction.
Just a very exciting thing for Vivid Shores, or for Bonita Springs, but also I think for Southwest Florida. It's a very unique community, what we have here. It's luxury lakefront living at its finest.
How does this compare a little bit to Bonita del Sol? Some of the fans might remember you from Bonita del Sol.
Yeah. That's funny because we do have somebody that's buying from Bonita del Sol. They're moving here. So Bonita del Sol is very unique and very special for many ways. It's a little bit more laid back. It's a little bit closer to Tamiami. And it's just kind of amenity free, which a lot of people were searching for that. And I think that's very special for a lot of people. This is very special and unique, but kind of on the opposite end. So this is going to be amenity enriched. This is going to be a gated community. And this is just going to be a lavish place of luxury.
What are going to be some of the amenities that we're going to have here?
Yeah, we're going to have tennis, pickleball, bocce ball, resort style pool, fitness center, red light dry sauna therapy, resistance pool, which is very neat. And we're also going to have brick oven pizza, indoor outdoor restaurant, wine tasting, wine storage, private dining options. So event lawn, fire pit lounge, billiards room. So it's going to be a pretty fun place.
When it comes to the houses, what are the options?
What are the options? It's all single family here.
Okay.
We have 13 floor plans. We're in the Brixton now. This is our smallest home. This is 2,366 square feet. All homes will at least be 3 and a den. And then we can range from that all the way up to a Sanibel, which if you max out options can be about 5,100 square feet.
Let's talk inventory. So someone comes in, says, I want to talk to Tyler. In terms of lot sizes, in terms of availability, in terms of, you mentioned some of the bells and whistles, but what does that look like? Someone comes in, they say, I want to talk to Tyler. What do you go over with them? Yeah,
so we have 2 different series. We have the Aqua series. So if you look at our map, those are going to be our orange home sites. Those are essentially our 2-car garage options. We have a Brixton Grand, a Regency, and a Regency Grand. Anything with the Grand simply means it's an upstairs. So every single story that we offer here, you can add an upstairs. We have very nice home sites. Every home site in here is premium. It's got great characteristics. Might be pie-shaped, additional green space. It might be a corner home site. It might have preserve or a small lake behind it. However, for the Aqua series, we won't offer that on the big lake. We might in the future on like the middle lake, but just not for this series.
And then what are some of the customizations that you can actually do with the properties that you guys have?
Yeah, so it's, we good?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, okay. So we have structural options that we offer. We have full out design. it's really nice because here a lot of people's lifestyles that are looking at Vivid Shores or that decide to call Vivid Shores home, a big part of their lifestyle is going to be the outdoor space.
I saw that
So-
over there. I mean, you have like the grill, but then you also have like the flat top, the pizza oven. Like, there's a lot that you can
So
choose from.
You can do the outdoor living space, and it's just essentially an extended lanai. You can do it on every floor plan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all under roof truss. It's covered, and then you still have room for a pool or a custom pool. So even a pretty expanded pool deck. But yeah, there's structural options for the exterior of the home, the inside as well, and then tons of design options for that. Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. What would you say to someone who is maybe not a current Florida native, but that is looking for a community to call home?
Yeah.
And what I guess would be one of the most significant, in your opinion, differentiating components that Vivid Shores has to offer that maybe you won't find anywhere else necessarily?
Yeah, so I think the big draw for here is this is lakefront living. I mean, people that live in Michigan and they're used to that lifestyle, if they're considering moving to Florida, they're probably like, there's no way there's going to be any lakefront where we can have a boat in the back, anything of that nature. And we offer that here. So this is a very rare opportunity. This is previously a limestone quarry. So if you look at the water, kind of feels like you're on an island. It's a shade of blue where you're
It's
just
so
like,
nice.
It's mesmerizing. But outside of that, I would just say that whenever people out of state are planning that Sandals vacation and they're looking forward to something 7 months from now, that they're going to spend a week at some sort of resort,
Yep.
this is your everyday lifestyle. And any and everything that is appealing to people several states away to be close to, it's all within a stone's throw from the community.
Yeah.
So a 5-mile radius from here, you've got shopping, dining, entertainment, tons of options when it comes to that. And then we're 8 miles to award-winning beaches. So it's pretty spectacular.
Can you just have a speedboat?
Yeah, so no speedboat. You can do up to 26 feet in length, so you can have a
That's
nice
pretty
sized
big.
boat. We'll see a lot of pontoons back here. Of course, there's some other options, up to 250 horsepower. So people are going to be out here having fun. Canoe, kayak, if you want to do like a kite board, paddle board. We do have a boat launch. So people in the Sapphire series that build on the big lake, they can have their own dock in their backyard, which is, talk about super convenient. That's nice, right? However, you don't miss out on having some of that fun if you don't live on the big lake. So we do have a boat launch. So if you do have a boat and you're on Aqua Series or off the big lake, you can still use that boat launch and get out there and splash around, have some fun, go fishing. Just invite me out. You know? Yeah.
Awesome. What do you think would be the final thing you would say to, maybe someone looking to retire or maybe someone looking to relocate? Kind of what's something that perhaps could that's maybe more family friendly that maybe the community has to offer, or because the houses alone are very family friendly.
Yeah.
But just in general, what would you say like could really bring the family together?
Yeah, I think once someone comes in here and once they leave, if they're shopping in another community, especially when our amenities are finished, any other place they go to after being at Vivid Shores, they're going to feel like something's missing. I would say that we're not age restricted, so we do see all walks of life. So you're going to see, people from all different stages kind of gathered around. They're outside having fun. I mean, it's going to be a very fun place. Very exciting for sure.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
Well, cool. I think that was good.
Cool.
Thank you.
All right, fellas. I appreciate you all.
Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you,
Tyler.
for sure.
Let's check out the Brixton model.
is the Madeira Grande, one of Pulte's biggest models. It's got the double garage, high ceilings, tile throughout, top of the line finishes. When you come in, you have your formal dining room off to the right, and then it flows into your living room. Double height ceilings all throughout the living room. Think of the community, bro.
Amazing.
Boating, sick.
Boating, all the amenities they're gonna have, but really at the end of the day, man, it's the houses. These are houses that are gonna be worth millions of dollars in the future.
Yeah. With everything going on, man, it's just gonna be crazy here. And I mean, it's just the beginning.
It's the beginning, and it's Bonita. Bonita's growing. It's one exit 116 right off the highway. You're here in like 5 minutes, and there's still so much space for it to grow.
Yeah. So how can people get in though? I mean, that's the big question.
That's the $1 million question. By reaching out to AJ Lifestyle, contact info here. Click subscribe.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.